Hey guys, Blaine and Tammy here for the Fun 4 family.
Hello.
And so guys, in case you haven't seen, Queen's Gambit is all the rage right now on Netflix. It's a show about Beth Harmon, a chess prodigy, becoming the best in the world. And we've always liked playing chess in the house, and we realized after they were complaining about the quality of chess sets in the TV show that ours that we had looked exactly like the ones they were complaining about. So we needed to up our game up. So we went and bought this board, but that's not why you guys are watching this. You're going to watch this because we are unboxing a set of pieces that are hand-carved from India that we got on eBay?
Amazon.
Amazon. Okay, cool. One of the other big ones. So we're going to scoot this down.
Wait, we gotta
Just so we
introduce
can-
the board.
Oh, we do have to introduce the board. Okay.
Yeah,
so you want to talk
made-
about the board, dear?
Yeah, so I ordered this board on Amazon. It's also a handmade board, I believe.
It is handmade, yeah.
And it's made of two different kind of wood. One is maple, I believe. And the other one, not sure, chestnut.
Chestnut wood. It looks about right. I'm going to
Yeah.
hold it up for the camera. You guys are probably going to have trouble seeing this because it's kind of detailed. But you can see each individual piece is hand carved and laid in. And then they poured like an acrylic lacquer on top. And you can see all the wood fibers, so it's real wood. It's not like a laminate or any sort of like cheap artificial.
And it's really...
It's very heavy.
It's so heavy. I have trouble holding it. Oh my god.
Oh, and the
it's
back-
so thick.
And the back is all green felt too, so it's not going to slide anywhere.
Yeah. It's very
So-
heavy.
How much was this, dear? Oh yeah, so we double checked. It's actually rosewood and maple, and it was $119 on Amazon. Correct, Amazon.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
And we're not sponsored.
We're not sponsored, but Amazon, if you want to call, I know Jeff Bezos is out, new management is in, so give us a call. But yeah, so we wanted to make sure that any good chess set needs a good chess board. We wanted to customize what we have here to really make it fill our needs. And we wanted something that we can have around and sort of display as like a display piece and pass it down to Christian Rosanna, the little munchkins, when they are our age. So yeah, it certainly was a cool buy for us, and we're going to go ahead and open up the pieces. So we'll slide this down a little bit. All right. So it is still bagged. We have not seen any more than you guys have. So,
It came all the way from India.
yeah.
And it's handcrafted. Well, they said it takes them like a month to do this.
Yeah. And it took a good long time for it to ship also.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, I get, India during COVID with something that's handmade. That's certainly a challenge here.
What does it say?
It says Tammy. It comes with a velvet bag, and it just really has our address on there. All right. Always put that away for safety.
Oh my god.
Oh, blown out. All right, well, guys, we're gonna unbox this velvet bag that comes with it real quick.
Here, this shows the
Oh,
brand.
that's cool. All right, so yeah,
Let's see the brand. No,
yeah, I'm
I
gonna
don't
read
know
it to
if
you guys in
can
a sec.
read it. But it's a very
Okay.
nice looking.
It is. You don't have to use those Crown Royal bags. Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
I
So
thought
yeah,
it came with two bags for
No,
different colors.
it's just one big bag. We got rid of racial segregation a long time ago. We're all together now, much like these pieces. And I salute India for going along with that. The world is not like the chessboard. The pieces need to be together, much like the world.
Sorry, but
So as we can see, guys, it's a green velvet bag from the House of Chess from Pleasant Times Industries.
yeah,
Very cool.
the symbol looks really cool.
Yeah, it's a horse. It looks like the knight. Cool. And we got this box. 3D action. There's nothing in there? Okay. Cool. All right.
Not the box.
Well, I'm reasonably confident these pieces are going to be in good shape now. All right, so as you can see, we got our two pieces in there and a whole mess of styrofoam. So let's go ahead and get those out, and we'll take a look at them here. Oh my god, these are super heavy. Okay, box coming at you. Okay. Oh wow, these are from. Okay, they're all stamped. The rooks are stamped with House of Chess on there. So it looks like the knights, the queens, and the bishops all have the padding on them so they don't break.
The individual.
And I guess they figure the
pads.
pawns are going to get beat up anyways, so nobody cares. Well, the pawns, you know, like the pawns basically are just, they exist to die. Alright, so let's actually start with the pawn, because we got 8 of those, so 8 white ones at least. Alright.
Okay, you wanna?
So, yeah. So these pawns are really cool. Like, what I like is they have very good definition. So, like, a pawn is going to be always really basic. But they have really good definition between all the rings on there. So you got the ball, and then, like, another ring here, and then a taper to a couple rings at the bottom. So they really look pretty fantastic. Alright, cool. So let's take a look at the rooks. We've got them out, and they're not wrapped. So they're pretty standard, like, castle designs, which is cool. They have 6 higher parts on top, and they are both stamped with the House of Chess logo as I drop it. Good, they're handmade wood, so they're not going to break. I actually did. Funny story, we'll tell you guys. So we were at a friend of ours' house, and what kind of got us started on our chess adventure other than Queen's Gambit. So we were at a party, and us being the socialites we found a chessboard that turns out was very, very old and was from
Taipei.
Taipei?
Yeah.
What country is that? Is that Taiwan?
Taiwan.
Taiwan, yeah. And, like, we were playing, and the pieces were really cool. They were, like, stone-made, I think, and they really had some weight to them. And so I lost, so I tipped over the king, and it broke in half. It looked like Wizard's chess from Harry Potter. So we had to replace their board because we wanted to be good friends. And then we decided, what the heck, let's buy one for ourselves. So, yeah, guys, these look fantastic. They look really cool with the House of
I'll show
House
you
of Chess logo.
It's really cool.
I'm usually not. So, like, typically I'm not big on, like, random branding on stuff, but that actually looks very tasteful and it's done nicely.
Yeah, like,
these don't look like
really
NASCAR, you know.
Detail work on the
Yeah. Alright, let's go for, I'm going to try to get both the knights, which I think are these. Oh, I'm going to need the knife again. Man, this knife is getting more screen time than us. Alright. So we're going to do this carefully. By the way, real credit to House of Chess. They took a lot of time to pack this properly and not let stuff get messed up. So, like, House of Chess, if you're watching this somehow, like, thank you. You did an amazing job packing this. Whoa, okay. So this is one of the reasons Tammy was really excited about this.
We should show this to last.
Wow. Yeah, I know. But these look absolutely fantastic. Holy cow.
Oh my god, let me see.
So one of the things Tammy really wanted was a very detailed knight.
Oh yeah, this piece. Oh my god.
Yeah,
this
so
piece is the whole reason why
you went with this set.
I went with this set.
So as you guys can see,
this is like a masterpiece. This piece is like artwork. Oh my god. Look all the details. This is insane.
you can tell it's hand carved because it's not it's really interesting. So one of the cool things about hand carved is that it's not like perfect every time. You get little like things are asymmetrical and stuff like that. You know, they're not perfectly even on both sides, but it looks really cool.
Wow.
So like the horse on the knight figure has got like the reins carved in. He's got like both of his nostrils clearly carved out to look good. His mane, they did all this work to get his mane going down the back. This looks fantastic.
Look at the ears. Oh my god, look at the ears.
Yeah. They're actually cleared out so they have like, if you ever have like a cat or a horse, you know, they have like the ears that you can see it going in there.
Yeah.
That's very much how this knight looks.
Look at the eyeballs and look at
like,
the
you
teeth.
can actually see through the hole in his neck where like the reins would sit, and there's a gap between where the reins are and the actual horse's neck, and that's what they did here, which is pretty fantastic. All right.
Wow.
I'm gonna try to see if I can. Wait.
It came with 2 queens.
Oh, okay. Oh, for the okay, cool. In case we get the pawn to the other side. Okay, I wonder why there was an extra piece. All right, so I'm gonna be opening the bishops. I'm pretty sure.
Oh wow.
Okay, so these are our bishops. Now, they don't have the same level of details like the knights, but you wouldn't expect them to. But they do have a very clear, like, divot where the, the religious, like, hat would be.
And just see, here, it's like they really sand it and make it smooth.
Yeah. Actually, you know what this does kind of look like?
Like a napkin holder?
No. This, is it... It looks like a Muppet. Hold on. Can you get your phone real quick? Can you search Grover? Because it's got this nose and then like a face. Oh, yeah. Search that up.
This one?
Yeah, Muppet character. And then go to images. Oh my god. Look at that. Alright, guys. Honey, I'm saving this photo. Alright. So you guys have got to see this. We're going to put the photo up on the screen. It'll be showing up right now. And we are going to put it next to this image of the bishop. This bishop is Grover. And I'm going to have trouble unseeing this. But because all I'm seeing now is Grover going, ah! This is no slight against the company. These look fantastic and these are very well done. So it looks fantastic. Alright. Do you want to do the queens or the king? We can do the two queens.
Okay.
Alright. Yay. More surgical precision I gotta do here. Well, the king is the most important piece.
Yeah.
It's not the most powerful, but it's the most important because you can't win without the king. Whoa. Alright, so the queen.
Wow.
Yeah, she's got a very,
Wow.
You know, a lot of times with chess sets, one of the things I don't like is that the queen's, it's supposed to look like a queen's, crown. So it's supposed to be more rounded, more feminine looking, less, like, strong, but still have, like, a royal feel to it. And they don't usually capture that a lot in some sets, but these look really, really good. And it really feels like it's a very important like piece. And I like how it's spiky, so it really does kind of represent the like power level of the queen. Oh, and all of these also have the matching green velvet that's on the bag and on the bottom of the chessboard too, which is great.
Oh, I guess.
Yeah, we'll keep that on the side. She's the backup queen. Maybe our king is he's got a side piece. I made a joke that the king is cheating on the queen. Oh, that was a thing in France. You probably know. So, there's a historical lady. Her name is Madame de Pompadour.
Okay.
And she's famous because she was in France. It was common for the king to be married, and then have like a girl who he just like hooks up with sometimes. And she was treated like not quite a queen, but like royal. And she was like his official mistress. So maybe that's what they've captured here. Alright, we got the king. Whoa.
What?
That was awesome.
What? Let me see.
I think it's supposed to be like a Gothic cross. It's a form of doing the cross. Okay. And you don't really ever see it on kings, which is why I really like it. So with a Gothic cross, they like the tops and bottoms and the sides are like flared out, which is kind of what they did here.
Oh.
To make it look really, really like cool and
you
different.
know, I really, it looks like that, but I really hope that they did not just, this is like carved, not like they glue that thing on it.
I don't think it is. It looks like one piece.
Yeah.
It looks pretty good.
'Cause I don't
It doesn't have
wanna
any
fall.
wobble. No, yeah. This looks pretty sturdy. I'm pretty happy with this, I gotta say. I think it's, they did a very good job with this. And it's a very unique look, which is cool. And it's not like, it's just a good height above the queen. Like, you can see it's the king, but it just has a very beautiful look to it, which I really like. So they did a great job. And, absolutely, props to the, House of Chess, because they did a very, very fantastic job carving all these. So we're going to move on to the black pieces now. Actually, let's spin the board. Yeah. Okay. So now the pieces are pretty much the same looking, except they have a nice like wood stain on them for the black pieces. Rosewood and boxwood.
Currently unavailable. Wow.
Oh, good. So they sold out. So we were lucky. I told you guys, Queen's Gambit does things to people, man. So I don't have a competitive chess background, but I have a competitive gaming background. And they get a lot of stuff right. Like, real right. Like where, you win your first big event, and you're sort of just like floating on this cloud of like you feel invincible, like you can't lose, and then like when you lose a really big match, even though you're like an expert by every measurable sense of the word, you feel like you're completely useless because like you couldn't beat this one person and things like that. Either way, though, these look absolutely gorgeous. The knights are actually, the rooks are actually different. They have different kind of textures to them, which is really, really cool.
Oh yeah,
So you can tell they're definitely handmade. They're not manufactured. Now these also have the House of Chess logo. It is the stained or darkened color as opposed to the white one. But it is some really gorgeous detail work they have here. So I think the knight is going to look the most impressive in black color. So let's save these for the end.
I
I
agree.
think these look best. So I'm going to set them over here. I can tell based on the sheer fatness of these that they are the knights. So let's try for the bishops. I want to see Grover again.
Oh my god.
Tammy, it's Grover. I'm sorry. All right, Mr. Muppet. Do you want to unbox one of these or unroll one of them, dear? Here. All right. Wow, it does look really cool. I'm sorry, you can't unsee it now, can you?
Oh my god.
It's really, it's really too because like the corners they kind of tapered it in, so it looks like a mouth a little bit.
Yeah.
It's like the company standards they have. These actually look very, very nice.
Yeah.
So as much as we're making fun of Grover, they do look really, really cool. So credit to whoever did that. Perfect. All right, and we got our queens here. All right, these look fantastic. These actually look really, really cool.
Look at it. It looked like a flower.
Yeah, it does from like above. And I like how like there's little things that are not symmetrical, which might drive people crazy. Like it's not exactly like if you draw a line down the middle, it's not exactly the same on both sides, but that kind of gives it that really hand carved look to it. It almost kind of reminds me. There's this movie called The Shawshank Redemption. It's about a big like prison break in that, but throughout the course of a guy being there for 20 years, he makes his own chess set out of rocks, and he takes a little like sandpaper and grinds them down over all the years.
Wow.
And he made the board, or he bought a board, I think, and then had all the pieces made. And he had to remake some because the guards stole some of them. Just to be mean.
What? How would the guards stole some of them, but not the whole thing?
Well, I mean, like he wasn't making like all of them in a weekend. Like he'd get one made over the course of like a year, and the guard would be like, "Cool." I mean, the guard also like straight up kills people in this movie. So like,
Oh jeez.
in the grand scheme of things, stealing chess pieces really isn't like the worst thing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you want to know the best part about that too? The guard went on to do another role after this movie.
Oh.
Yeah, guess who he is?
Oh.
Mr. Krabs.
Really?
He's the voice of Mr. Krabs. Clancy Brown, let me tell you something about that guy's career is fascinating. If you just look at it, it is unbelievable. So he starts off, he had a bunch of different roles, but the two big ones that most people remember, he was in the movie Shawshank Redemption as the meanest dude ever. And he murders people for just making them upset. He almost throws our main character off of a roof in one part. At the end of the movie, he apparently, being the toughest guy, he like breaks down when he finds out he's going to jail. But after that, he was in a movie called Starship Troopers, which is about soldiers versus giant bugs. And then he became Mr. Krabs. So I would love to meet Clancy Brown for a day. That would be awesome. All right, time for the king. But like the king, I really like how it looks black. The gothic like cross thing on top looks a lot better suited for kind of how.
Wait, how can they look the same? Oh, actually no, they don't carve the same way. Like this one is a little bit more skinny.
Yeah, it's also, this one has less flare on the side part.
Yeah.
It's more like flat. I don't know. I think it looks cool though. I think it looks fantastic. Like, again, I know there's a lot of people this would drive absolutely crazy, and some of them are people I know. But not you, honey. That was like just friends of mine.
Yeah.
But like, I personally think the asymmetrical look looks really cool.
Because I really don't like uniform. Like, they're not made by machine.
Yeah, we didn't buy a machine-made set. We
Yeah.
bought a handmade set.
Cool.
All right, now it's time, honey. The reason you bought this set was the Dark Knights.
Oh my god, it does look better darker.
It does, 'cause I think there's just more.
Wow.
I can't put my finger on it. It just looks more imposing. It really does have a coffee color to it. Like it's much more like it's not black. It's like a brown
Yeah, this is like
coffee bean color.
coffee.
And it actually does look like cream
Come on,
coffee.
now you can see the same thing.
I guess it's only fair. I made you see Grover and the Bishop, so I might as well see coffee beans and all the pieces.
Yeah. Wow. Look.
I even like they put detail. I'll actually hold this up so you guys can see it. They put detail in the reins on the side.
Yeah, I can't get over how detailed these two pieces. Well, actually
Yeah.
all of them, but the knight. You can see.
I think this is
I'm
a
not
great
disappointed.
purchase. No, I think this is perfect. So there it is, guys. We're going to actually turn it sideways for y'all to see. So, guys, this is the custom chess set we put together from a board and a separate set from India. Where was the board from? Was it U.S.?
United States.
Okay. So the board is U.S., the pieces were Indian. And, guys, this looks absolutely fantastic. We are super happy with this. We're going to be happy to have it, just kind of on our table or sitting around for us to play for the next, let's see, I'm 33, so 60 or so, some odd years, so.
And pass on the generation.
Yeah, and pass it down. So, guys, this looks absolutely fantastic, and we are super happy with it. So, guys, if you want to buy these yourself, we will leave the links for them in the description below. Keep in mind, the board is still available. The pieces apparently have been sold out for a little bit now. So do keep an eye on it, though, because they obviously are companies, so they will restock once they make more. But like we said, they are handmade, so it does take a little while to get it done. So, yeah, we will post those for you because we can't recommend these highly enough based on what we're seeing so far. So, guys, that's what we have for you. Do you have anything else you want to add, Minier?
Yeah, again, this is not sponsored, so.
Yeah, not sponsored, but House of Chess, if you would like to sponsor us, give us a little ringy ring, and we'll be happy to talk some turkey. But, can will this fit?
Yeah, I think so.
Hey!
Perfect.
Look at that. Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, this looks...
This bag. Oh my god, this bag is nice too.
Yeah, nice little velvet bag.
Yeah.
It's gorgeous. So, yeah. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for being here with us for this unboxing video. And keep an eye on Fun for Our Family because we have new content coming every single week. And we have new stuff coming all the time. We have Let's Plays coming and unboxing videos and just a bunch of different things with myself, Tammy, Christian, and Rosanna. So, guys, that's all we have for you. Please remember to like and subscribe if you like this kind of content. And we will see you guys in the next video. Bye!
Bye.
Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to join our fun fam.